Gino Campiotti, a senior quarterback for Manteca, had a career year for the Buffaloes. Gino threw for over 3,000 yards with 37 touchdowns, leading Manteca to not only a 34-17 win over Oakdale in the Division III championships, but an appearance in the Division IIA regional final against St. Francis.
My goal coming into this football season was to beat myself from last year. I worked really hard, my team worked really hard. We all rallied together as like one unit, and we played team football, and it was never an individual thing with us. So we did exactly what it took to get all of our individual stats up there because we were playing as a team. So it was a fun year of football.
Campiotti's senior season didn't stop there. He scored 15.6 points per game on the Manteca basketball team, then hit .318 on the Buffaloes baseball team, helping both make the playoffs in their respective seasons.
Year-round I work on football, but basketball season I'm always in the basketball gym playing basketball. During baseball season I hit every single day, trying to be the best baseball player I can be, but year-round I'm working on football. It was more than just sports here, it was a tradition. We did so many things every day. We did so many things before every game. This is the best team I've ever been a part of. We really rallied, and every team strives for that. You go into the locker room on the first day of summer practice, and you plan on playing team football and rallying together. And as long as you're one unit, you feel like nothing can stop you. You're unstoppable. The Buffalo traditions that we had here are the most memorable thing to me. I feel like at Manteca they do it right.
For his phenomenal season on the football field and his role in the success of 3 different sports on campus, Gino has been named the Chase Chevrolet Male Athlete of the Year for the 2017-2018 season.
I think it's safe to say that Alabama A&M is QBU. The dazzling performances that Glass has put up for the past few seasons have without a doubt separated the Bulldogs from the rest of the SWAC QB rooms. Now his time has come to an end, as next year a new leader will take over. Whether that is Miami transfer Jaron Williams or Jackson State transfer Quincy Casey, we will have to just wait and see. But on the horizon, there is another quarterback that Alabama A&M has sent an offer to. One that might make the Bulldogs an offer that they can't refuse. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reggie from HBCU Spotlight, and I'm back with another banger. This is the story of yet another trailblazer who is out to bring black colleges back to prominence. This is the story of Gino Campiotti. Campiotti is a 6'3", 215-pound quarterback from Manteca, California, where he attended Manteca High School and graduated in the class of 2018. With the last name like Campiotti, you would think his favorite phrases would be, "Forget about it," and he threatened you by saying, "You're going to sleep with the fishes." But that's not true. Well, partially not true. Gino competed in several fishing tournaments in his hometown of Manteca, California with his dad, Gino Sr. Father-son stories like this always warm my heart. Those times spent on a boat may not mean much at the time, but looking back on it later in life, those are moments that you will cherish. In high school, Gino was a straight-up monster and played 3 sports. He had a 300 batting average on the baseball field. On the basketball court, he averaged 16 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. While those were impressive numbers, the numbers that he put up on the football field were downright stupid. Had to double check these stats to make sure that I wasn't tripping. In his 3 years of varsity football, he threw for 6,225 yards with 76 passing touchdowns and only 16 interceptions. He also ran for 1,066 yards, along with 23 rushing touchdowns. He holds every passing record at that program, led his team to 2 section championships, was voted MVP twice, and was a first-team all-section selection.
We got Gino Campiotti, signed autograph. He's got lots of little fans and big fans too, okay? Hey, Campiotti, he's our prime shine car wash player of the game. Cat had 5 touchdowns, 2 games here at Lincoln High. He's got 9 touchdown passes. They beat Oakdale 34-17. He's a senior. He's finally going to lead. The VOL is thrilled about that. Hey, tell me about the offense last month. You're running, you're throwing, all the touchdowns. What happened there?
We worked hard all week, and we were ready for this situation. And we studied them, and we knew the holes that were going to be there. We pulled a couple tricks out of our boot for sure.
An interesting fact to go with that is that he was the kicker as well. With numbers like that, you'd think that he'd have several schools fighting over him, but that wasn't the case. It was quite the contrary. He had interest from a few schools, but no big-time programs offered him a scholarship. The interest came from schools like Army, Columbia, and Harvard. Not only did he get it done on the football field, but Captain America did his thing in the classroom as well. Campiotti still found his way onto a D1 football roster. His college journey began at the University of Northern Arizona, where he found his way onto the field early. In his freshman year, he started 2 games at quarterback, making his debut at Northern Colorado on October 10, 2018, and also played quarterback against North Dakota on November 17, 2018. In the regular season finale, both of those performances were lackluster showings, and he was granted a red shirt for the season because he appeared in less than 4 games. In 2019, the following season, he made the move to tight end, where he played in 9 games and started in 3. His on-the-field performance increased significantly. He caught a pass in 8 of the 9 games he played in as a redshirt freshman. In 2020, Campiotti decided to bet on himself. He transferred to a junior college to once again play quarterback. He went to Modesto Junior College in California. As a member of the Pirates, he reminded himself and everyone else that his high school performances weren't a fluke. In 11 games, he threw for 1,931 yards and 11 touchdowns. That was enough to not only earn a spot on the JUCO All-American team, but it also had colleges interested in giving him a shot. One of the schools that have offered him a scholarship is none other than Alabama A&M. I make videos like this all the time, and I usually don't care about where the player ends up. But I would love to see this guy suit up for the Bulldogs. Coach Jason May is the QB whisperer, a legit guru on the field, and I think he can make magic with this guy. In my opinion, he's not the most polished, but his athleticism and playmaking ability cannot be denied. He reminds me a little bit of Tim Tebow, and I don't mean that in a negative way. That's just what I'm seeing by looking at his film. Gino, if you are having any doubts or apprehension about how you will fit into HBCU, trust me, they will welcome you with open arms. Shoot, you'll probably be one of the more popular people on campus. I know one of your favorite hobbies is hunting. With you being in Alabama, I'm sure there are plenty of places for you to go make that happen. Coach Maynard, while he is not a 5-star, I think that Gino Campiotti will be a great addition to your football team. Please make this happen. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it to the end, type in Captain America in the comment section. What do y'all think about the Bulldogs adding him to the roster? As always, if you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. From us, over here at HBCU Spotlight, we out of here. Peace.